Hey guys, how are you? It's Rosie from Phoenix Rising by Dior. I'm here to give you a divine masculine and divine feminine reading. Let's see, I've never really done that. Have I done that before? I don't know if I ever actually have. Let's see. Divine feminine and divine masculine reading. Father in Heaven, Spirit Guide, show me clearly. Guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. For those of you who have, thank you very much. If you subscribe, you will receive notifications every time I upload a new video. And if you like, it helps the message to circulate, helps the energy to grow for the collective who are actually wanting to hear this message. It actually puts your energy into the reading. So it helps facilitate it as I keep putting in new readings. It keeps putting your energy into the readings every time I upload a new reading. So, trying to be connected here. So, Father in Heaven, Spirit Guide, show me clearly. Guys, also, if you want a private reading, email me at phoenixrisingbydior@gmail.com. Father in Heaven, Spirit Guide, show me clearly, where is divine masculine right now in regards to divine feminine? Now, this divine masculine may have a third party, may not. Let's see. We'll see. But I know most of the people I deal with right here is a divine masculine that has some type of third party situation because they're not in union. So where's divine masculine at right now? Thinking about the lovers, the commitment, thinking about giving fairly, thinking about divine masculine is thinking about how he was wrong in this union, in the give and take. This masculine knows that the feminine always gave more than the masculine, even though they were supposed to be partners, even though they were lovers and intimate. It's like this masculine knows they were wrong and maybe doesn't even want to speak the truth about it, honestly. They know they were unjust. They knew they were unfair. I feel like that's why they feel like you've dropped them. You've like a hot pancake or a hot potato, Okay, wait a minute. Let's see. This one I would say came out first, second, third, and fourth. See? Oh my God. This masculine feels like they're realizing something. They literally put so much energy into breaking the union. Okay? They see this now. They're like, I single-handedly did this. I created this outcome. I broke this union. I worked hard on breaking this union. This commitment, this marriage. Now they want some stability in their life, but they don't think they're going to get it. It's like I think they feel like they're never going to get recognized anymore. They're not going to win. They're not going to win you over. That's what I'm feeling like. They feel like they need stability even though they broke this union. And for those of you who are dealing with a divine masculine who is married, it's almost like they don't want to tell you that their union is broken, that their marriage is broken, but it offers them stability but not happiness. For those of you who have a divine masculine who is married. Okay, and what else? Where's this divine masculine now in regards to the feminine? I was going to say karmic because I'm so used to it, but the feminine doesn't want to fight, feels powerless, feels weak, knows how deceptive they've been, knows how manipulative they've been, but they don't want to be anymore, but they don't want to fight with you. It's like, I feel like they feel like even if they were to come in and fight, things wouldn't change. Yeah, they're having a very massive tower moment right now when it comes to divine feminines. This is switched around. And it's like their tower moment is about how they just went with the flow. How they just went with the flow and just let everything sail on by. Their lack of action their lack of truth has let everything slip away. See, they didn't want to work with you. They didn't want to cooperate. They didn't want to cooperate. See, they know how distorted they were. They know how distorted they were. They know they didn't want to cooperate with you. They didn't want to work with you. Even though you were trying to work with them, they didn't want to. They blocked this. They blocked this union because all they were thinking about was your intimacy with them. Was your, if you had intimacy with them, was the passion that you brought into their life. It was like, that's it. That was it. They blocked the movement forward, but all they were happy about was how maybe you were slightly obsessed with them, how you gave so much to them. How you worshiped them, honestly, worshiped them. And how you wanted so much with them. They blocked all of this. And you will not, either you are not speaking with them right now, but you're not going to speak with them if they don't change. And you are no longer waiting for them. And these masculines, they know that. They know that right now. Okay. What else do you want to tell us about divine masculine in regards to divine feminine? They feel foolish. They feel foolish that they didn't take that chance. That they didn't take the chance on being in union with you. They feel like they should have done things in a better way, but they didn't. They feel foolish. They feel stupid that they didn't take a chance. All right? They don't want to wear a mask anymore with you. They want to tell you the truth. They want to show you the truth, at least, about how they are evolving to the next phase of their life. They're healing. They had to heal inner childhood wounds as well, okay? And they needed to grow. They needed to grow to the next phase. And I think they want to show you this somehow. They're in their head right now because they're like, I know my feminine has options. I know that they have maybe you have other people, or maybe they just see you having other options. And they know that you guys are in separation because of what they've done. But they're still stuck on it. They're still stuck on this idea of, I kept them in separation. Now they have options. And you are no longer giving them love. You are no longer sending them love, even energetically. This flipped out and flipped right back in and went in reverse. You don't even want to talk to them anymore. See? Coffin. It's like it's done. It's a dead deal. They don't know if you'll heal with them. They don't know if you'll grow. They're in their head. They're like, I don't know if this person will grow with me, if I become healthier, if I do ascend and evolve into the next phase. Will they even grow with me? Even if I decide to change and I really come forward and show them my truth. Excuse me. Oh, what else? Maybe they feel like you're just running away from them now. They were running away from you, and now you're just running away from them. You're like, I don't even want to deal with this anymore. Okay? What else do you want to say? With the divine masculine in regards to divine feminine? See? There's no stability here. There's no growth. See, this is like divine masculine knows that they have created this. See? Coffin came out. Can't make this shit up. And the runner. Oh my God. See? This is the ending. They don't know if this will change. They don't know if you'll allow this ending to bring on a new beginning. Because they don't feel this love and they just feel you running from them all the time. And they don't understand. They can't understand why. But they can't understand why, because they can't look in the mirror. But I feel like some of these masculines are really trying to see things a little bit more clearly now, even though maybe they don't want to take full responsibility for things. They don't want to go with they didn't want to go with the flow with you because they were jealous. They were jealous that you had more options now, okay? But they didn't go with the flow with you, and now they're jealous. That's for damn sure. They don't know if you'll meet up with them. They don't know if you'll have this conversation with them because you're too preoccupied in your life and you've changed your direction. And they know that you feel that this didn't happen for a reason, and you're not sorry. You're not sorry that things changed. It's like it was eye-opening for the divine feminine. And this is what the masculine is feeling right now. They want to grow. They want to grow. They want to show you their value. And they know your worth now. They know your worth. And they're finally coming around to the fact that they might actually be your twin flame. They're still in their head, but they're like, I think I understand this now. I think I understand the craziness of the divine feminine now. I understand why they kept saying these things to me. And now they understand why they can't cut cords from you. Why they're so energetically tied. But the masculine also sees they wasted too much time going with the flow and focusing on themselves. And this has pushed the feminine away. All right, let me pick these up. And let me ask, where feminine's at right now? Where is feminine at right now? Sorry, guys, I should have picked them up as I went. Let me just push pause. Okay. So, Father in Heaven, Spirit Guide, show me clearly. Where is divine feminine regarding divine masculine right now? Where is divine feminine regarding divine masculine right now, please? Coming out of being stuck with this broken union that didn't grow, that wasn't fruitful, that didn't give them what they wanted. See, this feminine feels like they were too needy on this person, that they made them emotionally weak, okay? Let's see, what else? Unfruitful, ungrowthful. Maybe maybe you feel, feminines are feeling like, maybe I just wasn't good enough for this masculine. Maybe I didn't have everything that this masculine wanted in their life. And you're done. You're like, this was bad karma. I'm no longer going to deal with this. You're like, I deserve to be recognized. And maybe you just want somebody to come forward and tell you the truth about why they destroyed this. You know, it's like, I want to stand in my power. I want to know why you destroy this. Why? I want just the honest truth. I don't want no bullshit. I don't know no powder fluffing, nothing like that. I just want the freaking truth. See, I want to know. I want to know the truth. The sign card. I want to see clearly. I want to know everything exactly the way it is. All right? This is going to alleviate my brain. Why I need the truth of this destruction. Okay? Why didn't you want to work with me? Why didn't you want to put energy into this union with me? I loved you unconditionally, okay? I wanted to grow with you, but you kept me blinded. Sorry, I can't pick up these cards. Because you kept coming to me passionately, and I was mistaking this passion for love. It was not. It was toxic. It was toxic. And you were keeping me in a distorted energy. Okay? Like, I was mistaking. You kept me blinded. This passion I mistaked for love. Why did you do this to me? You knew this. You knew that I loved you and I was giving to you completely. And you were just in this logical mindset, this logical way of thinking without feeling. There was no feeling involved here. It's like you couldn't feel what was going on. I want to know the truth. I want to know the truth. Okay, I'm going to pick this up. Okay, what else? Where's divine feminine in regards to this divine masculine? They don't... Divine feminines don't even want to see their face. Don't want to see their pictures. They don't want to remember the past. They don't want to keep things anymore. They don't want to meet up for coffee. They don't want to talk. It's the complete opposite. Hey, well, it is mirroring, right? Complete opposite of what the masculine is feeling right now. They're having faith in new love coming in, but they're still dealing with the heartbreak and the pain of the past and the deception of the past. Feeling that they were not enough and feeling that they gave so much of their time for this person who only came towards them with lust. What else? The feminine feels that the masculine ran because they couldn't love them. And now they don't want to talk to them anymore. Even if they chase them, even if the masculines chase the feminines, it's like they don't want to talk. They don't want to communicate because they won't tell them the truth. They don't want to evolve. They don't want to ascend to the next level. See, I feel like these masculines just want to come and shoot the shit, but never want to tell you what happened. See? They're like, they feel that there's been another distraction in this masculine's life that pushed them away from you and kept them in this and kept masculine stuck in this self-indulgence mode, right? They're just looking into themselves, right? And because of that, because the feminine is realizing this, because feminine is seeing that this masculine was deceived by another energy, another entity, and took their love away and never actually gave the feminine true love, the feminine is now saying, well, I really don't care for you right now. And I'm thinking about myself. And I'm putting the nail in the coffin. Feminine is opening their heart to love right now. Like the feminine is saying, like, maybe one day we can meet up. Maybe we can get together. Like, I still love you. I still have feelings for you. Maybe one day, if you want to come up straight and honest, we can meet up and talk. But we're never going to be in union. I'm not taking this risk. That's where feminine is at right now. At least for the collective I'm picking up on. Okay, funny. Twin flame card again came out. Interesting. See? Feminine is saying, yes, I know you're my twin, and this didn't happen for a reason. Mirroring exactly what the masculine was thinking. Because it's time to be happy. It's time to focus on happiness right now in my life, right? That's what the feminines are thinking. I'm no longer going to be stubborn. I'm no longer going to deal with stubborn energies that are stuck in childhood wounds, who can't evolve. This is so mirroring everything what the masculine had. I'm tired of dealing with a cold situation that has no love. But feminines have gone within. They're like, I see this truth in me now. I see. I know I'm on the right path now. I will not rise up to the occasion anymore, to this masculine. I will not, see? Feminines are saying, if this masculine comes in, like, comes in to talk to them, like, I will not match you anymore, masculine. I've had a lot of time to think about this. You've taken a lot of time. You've given me a lot of time to think about this. I won't stand up and be your match anymore because you couldn't come into me in the past. So this gave me too much time to think. Manifesting false people. It's like, all right, feminines are saying, I know, I created this. I created this false illusion in my life, thinking that you were the one and that you were being truthful with me. I manifested it so I had to walk away. Okay, so healing messages for the Divine Feminine. Sorry, guys, I'm just trying to look at the time here because I have a client soon. Let's see. Divine Feminine, healing messages, wild. Time to be wild? Let me see. Holding on to that wild side of yours. Hold on to the rawness that makes you you. Hold on, there's a lot of cards here, guys. Give me a second to read these. Holding on to the, all right, see the wild, holding on, wearing a mask, not paying attention to signs, trapped. So, okay, scratch what I just said. Feminines, it's like you are holding on to how reckless this masculine was with you. Okay? You need to see things exactly the way they were. They always wore a mask with you. You know this. They always put on a false illusion. You know you didn't pay attention to the signs, and because of that, it kept you trapped. But you are no longer allowing yourself to be tempted, even though you have this hole in your heart that you're possibly procrastinating on healing because of time. Because of time. You've taken too much time to heal this heart. You accept help from above, even though you are in sadness. That's good. At least you are accepting help from above now. Okay, you know you took your time, but now you're accepting this help from above so you can heal your inner self. Masculines. What's the healing cards you want to give to masculines, please, spirit guides? Well, you need to declutter yourself. You have too much shit around you or on your mind, or maybe you have too many people in your life, too many feminines in your life. What about this? What about this? That's it? That's all you want to tell masculines? Declutter your life. Make a choice. Declutter your life and make a choice. It's time to make a healthy choice, masculines. Hold on, I got a whole bunch of cards here too. And lay them out so I can see what I have. Okay. You can't claim who you are because you can't reclaim who you are because you wasted too much time. You need to see yourself clearly. You need to see your true self, your shadow self, the ugly side of you that you don't want to look at. So now you can't escape even though you know the truth. You've seen the truth. You can't escape this. You can't even rescue yourself right now. Okay, what about this? Explain. What else do you want to tell these masculines with healing? Masculines with healing, please. Show me clearly. Masculines with healing, please. Just heard something outside. quite sure what that was. What else is about masculines? That's it? Oh boy. So they're saying, now you know. It's like now you're finally coming to this realization about what was the gift. The value of what you had. The value of what you've had. Now you see this truly. And maybe even the value in you, masculines. Maybe your childhood wounds kept you locked in a place of not knowing your self-worth. But it's time to begin union with yourself, masculines. Now. It's time to reveal this and come into union with yourself. What else? You're protecting yourself by not taking action, but you need to be a little bit more wise about this, masculines. And I think you know the truth, okay? And feminines, what else they want to tell the feminines before we end this reading? Actually, no. I'm going to focus on masculine. What else do you want to tell masculine before we end this reading? See, you know. You have an inner knowing. You know. You know what you're doing to yourself. You just... Sorry, guys. I get frustrated. As I'm shaking my head, like all frustrated, the card patience comes out. It's kind of funny. It's kind of ironic. So yeah, it's like, you know, you need to be wise and you need to be patient. Okay? Find balance. You need to be confident in who you are, and you need to be confident in the action that you're going to be taking to move forward in your life, masculines. Okay? What's the overall messages here, please? Actually, they're guiding me to pick up this card, this deck. What do I want to tell them with this deck? For masculine and feminine. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Anything else? I think that's it. I think that's all they want me to tell you. Honestly, they're telling me putting it away. They're like, put it away. That's all I wanted to show you. Yes, you guys are soulmates. For those of you who had that question, it's answering it. But soulmates don't always come into union. Soulmates sometimes are just meant to be there to teach us a lesson, right? Even our twin flames sometimes. Be compassionate, even though you're stressed about what you know is true. Be compassionate, even though you're stressed about what you know is true, about what has come to light. Okay, guys, I will see you next time. Love and light.